The coverage, modules, and schedule are listed in the syllabus table. Make sure you follow the schedule. For online classes, delaying or getting behind the schedule piles up, and it tends to become very difficult to catch up at the latter part of the course. So I strongly encourage you to follow the schedule. Notice that the first week is dedicated to learning Canvas. Make sure you familiarize yourself with the Canvas platform. I put links to orient you with Canvas. Make sure also that you use the email address you gave to the school. Only this email address. Many problems arise when you use a different email address. Think of your email address as your passport. If you change it, if there's wrong spelling, it will cause you many problems. So stick to your one official email address. On Canvas, make sure you are properly named. On the left side, go to Account, then Settings, then make sure you fill up your full name, your display name, and sortable name. I will not be able to identify you if it is not filled up or if you have numbers there or weird usernames. Use your real official school name. Method. Number one, the Bible as our primary source. Yes, we will use secondary sources like commentaries and encyclopedias and other resources made by other authors, but our primary source will be the Bible itself. So have your own Bibles. The official Bible that I use in my classes is the NABRE or NABRE, the New American Bible Revised Version, Revised Edition. But you may use whatever you have available. Number two, a symphonic approach to the understanding of scriptures using the hermeneutical triad of history, literature, and theology. For our grading, first we will have checkpoints. These are what I call quizzes and graded discussions. Checkpoints are just there to make sure that you went through the module. Uh, this will be 80% of your grade. The lowest three scores will be discarded. Now, do not cheat by Googling the answers while you're taking the online exam. That would be pathetic. And that, for me, would disqualify you for ministry, since we are all ministers of the truth. So please practice honesty. Number two, the final learnings paper, which will comprise 20% of your grade. Submit a one-page, single-space, make it permanent paper. It will contain your top 10 main learnings from the class. Do not do this in paragraph form, but in numeric list form. One or two sentences per number. So number one, this is what I learned, the Pentateuch from here. And number two, this. Number three, like this. Okay, make it your own words and your main learning. This is important because many years from now, when you're out in your professional life or in ministry, you can go back to it to help you remember what you studied. This one-page paper is extremely important because you can use it in the future for your pastoral work or for further studies. Most likely, you will remember only these main learnings in the future. The deadline for this paper is listed in the syllabus. Lastly, plagiarism will get an automatic 0. We have powerful software that detects everything you submit, all the sentences and phrases, and it knows what is copied from what book, what website, what article. It identifies where. It is just so comprehensive in its search. So make sure your words are original and your own.